What's up friends, I'm back again to discuss our next question. Is there a God? Do we have a creator? Is there someone who created us? Or is there someone who created the whole universe? Do we have our father? Is there someone who is controlling the whole universe? Before I give answer to this question, I want you to have a quick look on this video. Have a look on this video and see what scientists say about the origin of the universe and how they deny the existence of God.
As we travel back in time towards the moment of the Big Bang, the universe gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Until it finally comes to a point where the whole universe is in a space so small that it is, in effect, a single, infinitesimally small, infinitesimally dense black hole. And just as with modern-day black holes floating around in space, the laws of nature dictate something quite extraordinary. They tell us that here too, time itself must come to a stop. You can't get to a time before the Big Bang because there was no before the Big Bang. We have finally found something that doesn't have a cause, because there was no time for a cause to exist in. For me, this means there is no possibility of a creator, because there is no time for a creator to have existed.
So in this video you have seen that scientists believe that everything originated from the black hole and it was just a random act, or it originated suddenly. There was no time earlier, there was no cause for this one, and there could not be any God for that reason. Everything happened suddenly and there was no time, space and matter, and there was no God. But I want to ask you, if everything originated from the black hole, so what black hole was? There was no time, no space and no matter, because matter cannot exist in this form. So all that was a tremendous energy. This is what Hinduism believe, that God has created time, space and matter, and God has created the whole universe. Think about it. If you take the energy of the whole universe and you imagine that energy was in a small dot earlier, then you can imagine that how powerful that energy could be. And we all know that matter can be converted into energy, and all this universe and whole matter in this universe was once a form of energy. And Hinduism do believe that everything originated from God, or everything is a part of God. So that's why it says God is everywhere, or God's energy is everywhere. In Hinduism we do say the universe is in us and we are in the universe. We do agree that whole universe originated from a dot, and that dot was having a tremendous energy in it. We can regard that tremendous energy as a superhuman or superpower or a god. Secondly, if we think that everything originated suddenly, randomly or accidentally from the Big Bang, then there could not be any order, organization, layout and pattern. But we can see organization, pattern, layout, design and coordination in the whole universe and in us too. We have millions of cells in us, but they work in a pattern, in an organization, in coordination and with some laws and principles. So we can't say that everything originated randomly or suddenly or accidentally, because if something originated accidentally, randomly or suddenly, there could not be any pattern, layout, design, structure and organization and coordination in that thing. The things those originated by itself randomly or suddenly doesn't have any coordination or doesn't have any organization, pattern, structure, layouts. So we can say that there is someone who created us, who created those patterns, those structures, those parameters. There is someone who created the whole universe. Now have a look on this picture. In this picture you can see the grass that grow naturally, has no order, has no layout, has no pattern, has no structure. Now look at this picture. In this picture you will notice, this picture is a picture of a garden. You will notice there's a pattern, there's a layout, there is a structure in this picture, and this garden is created by someone. So things usually who are created by someone, they have structure, pattern, layout and coordination. And the things those who originated by itself, so suddenly, randomly, they are scattered. They don't have any pattern, they don't have any organization, they don't have any interactions. So if we look closely, we can see that in the whole universe there are layout, designs and structure for the whole universe. And these designs, these structures, these patterns and layouts can also be seen in us or in anything that's created during the Big Bang, or you can say that's created by God. So these patterns, designs and layout do tell us that we have a creator. It confirms that we have a father. It confirms that the whole universe was created with some intentions. There is someone who gives the design, who gives the pattern, who gives the structure to the universe. It can't exist by itself suddenly or randomly. So science do believe that there was energy present in that black hole or in that dot before the Big Bang. And in Hinduism we regard that energy as God. We compare that energy to a superhuman or a God who created the whole universe, who created us. So you can regard that energy as a God, and we can say that that energy or that God has created us, that God has created the whole universe, and that God has given us form, structure, pattern, design, coordination and organization. So friends, at the end we can say that there is a God. There is someone who created the universe and us. There is someone who has given us structure, layout. There is someone whom we can call as our Father. So this was the answer to the question, is there a God? And of course there is a God, there is a creator. Thanks friend for watching my video. If you like my video, do hit like, share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. May God bless you.